Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm showing off my record collection. It's mainly country, as most of it did come from my grandparents, but it's still pretty good. It's Conway Twitty by Conway Twitty by Conway Twitty by Conway Twitty. Cold Blood. I kind of like this album. It's real funky type, almost relaxing. Cletus Maggard and the Citizens Band, From Me to You by Charley Pride. Got this one at Goodwill. It's by Electric Light Orchestra. That's the only reason I got it, is because it's by ELO. I thought it'd be kind of a cool piece of the collection just to have an ELO thing. And it was a Goodwill, so why not? The Carl Smith Anniversary Album. 20 years of hits. A lot of these I haven't listened to. Like, I don't think I've even listened to this one that I bought. Bobby Gentry, Scream on Someone You Love Today. Blue Hawaii. I have listened to this one. It's a nice one to put on when you're trying to chill. Black Sabbath, Master of Reality. I do like this one. I have listened to it, and I got it in Medicine Lodge, Kansas, for 50 cents, I think. I also got 2 8-tracks by Eddie Arnold, The Judds, Johnny Lee, Johnny Cash, Tokyo, Oklahoma. I like this one a lot. It's Helix, Walking the Razor's Edge. I found this one. My dad got it for me. $25, I believe, on Amazon. It's a Canadian band. It says, for promotional uses only. Original Country Hits number 2. I have listened to this one. And actually, this one's my favorite. 6 Days on the Road by Dave Dudley. Soul Groove. I bought this one. Steve Miller Band, Abracadabra. Steve Miller Band was my favorite for a little bit. That 4 right there. We had a record store in town, and that 4 just means $4. Blackfoot. I found this sealed at Goodwill, so I thought it might be a good thing to get since it is sealed, but I haven't really looked into anything else about it. Hank Williams. Hank Williams Jr. Hank Williams Sr. Hank Williams Jr. Glenn Campbell, Try a Little Kindness. Short Shawns. A Ham with a Ham. I do like George Jones, so I've listened to Ernest Tubbs' Greatest Hits. David Allan Coe, Conway Twitty. This is Lindsey Buckingham, Law and Order. The story on this is back in middle school, we were doing these projects where we would paint on records, and I felt kind of bad about it, so I stole a few. This is Jerry Reed, When You're Hot, You're Hot. I'm a huge fan of Smokey and the Bandit, so of course I had to have Jerry Reed. Tommy Rose, Greatest Hits, not sure what that is. Lacey J. Dalton. Country Song Express. Once More. Nancy Steele Sings for Parties. America. This is another one that I got from Goodwill because it has Horse with No Name. And as you may or may not know, that's a big song in San Andreas. There's another one I bought. Steve Miller Band, Fly Like an Eagle. Mountain Folk Song Concert. Famous original hits. They're just shortened versions of all these people's songs. Megadeth, Peace Sells, my absolute favorite record. Megadeth is just an amazing metal band. I'm pretty sure, yes, this was a repress. This was just a new copy. It's not an original. I would like to have an original. Motorcycle Man, McGuire Sisters, Easy Rider, Dancing Fever, Tex Ritter's Wild West, Frampton Comes Alive. This is another album I had to have. J.G. Shepard, Stonewall Jackson, Sonny James, Maurice Chevalier, Loretta Lynn, one of my mom's favorite. Walk On By, Leroy Van Dyke, Leon Mick, Kenny Rogers. I actually bought this one too, I think. Junior Samples, another country compilation. Waylon and Willie. Waylon Jennings is one of my favorite country singers, so happy to have this one. Will the Wolf Survive? This time, Never Could Toe the Mark. Waylon Jennings, my favorite album by him. I've always been crazy. Black on Black. Songs of Chris Christopherson. If you're a fan of the old Convoy movie, then you like Chris Christopherson. George Jones, Who's Gonna Fill Our Shoes? The Best of George Jones. More Johnny Cash. John Conley. If you like old country music, I'd recommend checking out Rose Colored Glasses. More Johnny Cash. Elvis Golden Records. This also came from the record store that was here in town. Elvis's Christmas albums. Elvis Presley. I like the song Lordy Miss Claudie. Guitar Man / Treble. That was a good one. Essential Elvis Presley. That one came from my uncle. The Best Truck Driver Song. The World's Most Beautiful Melodies. That's my entire collection. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.